hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening,
Hello,
wherever you
everyone.
are tuning in from. Yeah, we are here again this evening, the German team. Yeah, I think this should be our second episode this year. So, wherever you are tuning in, you are welcome. Thank you, and we apologize for the delay. So, from henceforth, you'll be seeing us as usual, as you were seeing us last year, every Sunday. We'll keep on bringing this awareness we always do. Thank you so much for tuning in. And before we go on, I we have to make an introduction. Yeah, today we are not as we were last week, but we hope that they will join us. Otherwise, the most important thing is that we are here. So my name is Nonye, and it's like today we only have one outside Germany. So I am from Germany here, and a Nigerian, a mom, and a mentor. So I have my amazing business partners here, beautiful ladies. Then I will give them audience to introduce themselves. So from my right, where I am sitting, is my sister Pesha. So Sister Pesha, over to you. Can you please introduce yourself?
Good evening, everyone. Happy Sunday and happy new month. I am Patience and I'm from Nigeria. I am living here in Germany with my family. I am an accountant by profession, but as God would have it today, I am rocking my digital business, you know, as a result of I want a more flexible time with my life and for my family too, for me to be able to earn extra income online. That's why I started this side hustle. And to God be the glory, it has been awesome. Thank you and stay tuned as we discuss today.
Thank you so much, sis. Thank you for that beautiful introduction. So I will leave Germany. I'll move over to Norway. Sister Gladys, please can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, thank you, sis, for having me here on this platform. Yeah, good evening from my end, and I greet you by your time wherever you may be watching us from. Yeah, I'm Gladys. I'm sorry. Happy New Month. It's another month, another opportunity. Thank you. I'm Gladys. I'm a Nigerian, and I live in Norway with my family, a nurse by profession, a digital business owner, and a mentor. So we are here to create awareness as we normally do. Thank you, my sister.
Thank you so much, sis. Thank you so much. So, Sister Tochi, please can you introduce yourself?
Thank you very much, Sister Noya. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Okay, my name is Telamaris Toshkundika. I live in Germany with my family. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. I'm also a student and a proud online digital business. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. Over to you, Sister Noya.
Thank you so much. So, Sister Maria, before you introduce yourself, sorry, our viewers and our audience, I'm sitting in for her. She's supposed to be our host. Yeah, but she's not feeling all that okay. So that's why we are one family. So I decided to help her out. So, Sister Maria, please, can you introduce yourself?
Thank you very much. Thank you for jumping in, or how do I call it? Yeah, this is what we are doing. This business is all about family. We are not just here to say, I want to make the money alone. I cannot even finish making the money alone. So that is why it's very good. And I gave her very short notice. And she said, yeah, sister, I will do it. This is what we are doing here. We are supporting each other, be there for each other. Yes, my name is Maria. I'm based here in Germany. I am a mom, originally from Nigeria. I am a professional driver and also a proud digital business owner. Why do we join this business? Is because we want to have time for ourselves. I also make a very good relationship like the one we have here now. This is exactly why we are doing what we are doing. Over to you, sister. Thank you very much for And if
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for that wonderful introduction. Yeah, today we have an amazing topic, a wonderful topic that affects each and every one of us. You watching us from your home, and we who are talking to you today, we were in the same place you are today. So, without wasting much of your time, because we don't want to be keeping you too long, we want to be going straight to the point. So, I will allow my sister Gladys to please, in a nutshell, just let our audience know why we are here.
Yeah. Hello, everybody, once again. We are here as digital business owners because all of us, we have our different professions, but we are united by one faith because of this digital business. Although we are all from the same place, Nigeria, but we are speaking from different countries, Norway and Germany. So we are here to create awareness so that people will know what we are doing. We are stretching our helping hands to people that desire to have their lives transformed or desire to earn extra, because as the world is moving, we are supposed to be moving alongside with the world. Just to say that we've got to move with the time, and that is what we are doing, because the digital space has created a kind of place for us to explore. So we have to, be in line, walk in line with the digitalism as our world is, mildly transforming into digital world. So we are here now to create awareness because it won't be long. It won't be long. Everything that is being done, formerly done by human beings, will be taken over by digital. So that's why we are here. Is there any other thing you want to
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you, and God bless you so much. Yeah, if you, anybody that watched or saw our flyer, there is a topic we put there. But today we'll have to I would say,
digress?
yeah, okay. Thank you so much. Well, we have to talk different, we touch different angles on this topic. So today, or I would say now, I will call on our sister Pesha. The topic says, how I overcame that fear, my fear of starting that business, my business, the digital business we are in. Yeah, because I forgot to make a summary of the whole thing because I didn't want to waste our time. Making the summary means that everything everybody will say here, I'll just talk about it and it will be repetition. So, my sister, Pesha, can you please, when you started, this fear was there, yeah, but there was something in you that was
Yes.
telling you, just go ahead, do it, do it. That small spirit, please, can you, let our people hear you? Give them your short story, what happened, and how you overcame the fear. Thank you.
My people, it's not now. Wow. See, this business is not what I can overemphasize. See, the first time I saw it online, but before then, I've been looking for what I could do to earn extra income. You understand? So when I saw this ad, I was afraid. I said, could this be true? But finally, I contacted my then mentor. Then she said I should go and watch the webinar. I said, okay, I watched the webinar. I contacted her again. I've watched, but I don't understand it. She started explaining. I started asking questions. She said, stop asking all these questions. The question will only confuse you. Go and pay the 149, you know. And then she went ahead trying to tell me how herself also started that even she got monetized because of this business in Facebook without knowing. She already started earning without knowing. That was what even motivated me the more, attracted me the more, because I've seen how people are cashing out online. You understand me? That was my attraction. I say, what? Why have I been wasting time? So when she said all this, I slept over it again, but finally, I let that fear go. I paid. And when I paid, it was something else, more than what I expected. And since I'm telling you, it's not that I'm over exaggerating. I'm not. You can go to my page and you will see it. I am monetized within 3 months. My page from this same business, I got monetized. That is why we are calling it extra income, multiple streams of income. You earn from the business, from your distributorship, you earn from Facebook, you earn from TikTok, all the platform, whichever one you belong to. That is what I want to let you know here. This is my own testimony, So I'm here to share with us. Let fear go. I just focus on the progress and not the perfection. I was not perfect because in the business you will learn a lot. Learn as you go. That is what we call it. Even if you don't have the experience, you don't have no knowledge about tech, come. You are going to learn everything there. It's the package is a full package. Let me put it that way. So let me also give my fellow mentors here chance to speak their own experience. So thank you for having me.
Thank you so very much. Thank you. Thank you for that short story of yours. Because a lot of people ask us, what do you actually sell? What do you do in this business? If you are listening to us, that is what we do in this business. She has just explained her story. She has just told her story just now, So because this story of hers might be somebody sitting down in his or her own apartment, might be praying to God, how can I come out of this mess I'm into? Hearing her story today, he or she will say, my God, this is what I have been waiting for. So what we do here, we inspire, we impart, and we educate. That's why we are here. Thank you so very much, my sister. That was wonderful. So I will go over to my sister Tochi. Fear is normal. Starting a new thing, we have to be real. Starting a new thing is normal. Apart from business, even going to school, you don't know, even flying is, if you are a first-time flyer, fear is always there. But there is something, that pushed you to start this business, to overcome that fear. If you don't mind, please, can you explain to our audience your why? Thank you.
Thank you once again, Sister Noye. Wow. Where am I going to start? Anyway, first of all, just like our sister Patience said, when you want to get something extra for what you're getting, you have to, first of all, you have to acknowledge whatever it is. You have to acknowledge your fear. If you have to sit down and really think before you go for anything. And joining this online digital business was I was looking for something that I can stay at home
Take my
and
phone.
do it. Not something that I have to, because normally traditional business, you have to go open your office or shop, whatever it is. You have to be there, because if you are not there, you won't be getting it. And me, I don't want something like that, because I have little children. I wanted something I can stay home and be still monetizing. So that was why I started searching as in I've been hearing bad news about things that have been happening online. But first of all, I acknowledge my fears. I say, wow, no, yeah, even if they have the bad sides, they also have good things. And nowadays, so many things are going through internet. You order your food through internet. I have a neighbor here at my compound. Every day she does not go to shop. She just order from her phone and they bring it, they ring the bell. It's digital. So I was like, if food, someone can order food, vegetable, everything through digital, that means in the nearest future things will be happening. I have to key in. That was when I now started searching. Searching. I don't want to talk the long story, but what actually pushed me, my why was my children, and I want to stay home. And I don't want to, if I'm walking to the street, I'll be seeing people struggling to walk, even trying to push, nobody is there. Most of that, oh, can I help you? I would like, oh God, I don't want to end up like this. I don't want to. So I really need to do something that I know in the nearest future I'll be okay, as in I'll relax at home, knowing that everything, because they say money is everything. No, money is not actually when it comes to God and prayer. Yeah, we know that one is 100%. But apart from that, when you are broke, you don't have money, that is when you know how important money is. Because if you have that money and with good health, you've gained the world. So how I overcame my fear was when I started this online business, I acknowledge it and I say yes. Anything anybody is doing this will always ask, do they have two heads? As long as they have that one head that I have, just put interest, put that zeal, all those and just go for it. Go get her, you get it. Like our sister say, you don't need to learn anything, you don't need to have that experience, you don't need to be that tech savvy. No, just go for it and you learn. We learn every day. We learn every day, even apart from our business, anything you're doing with that learning or adding more to it, you stay in one place. No matter what you're doing, even your job, if you're doing the same thing all the time, you will not have knowledge of other things. So every day we grow and we learn. So thank you. Let me leave it other for others also to say. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sis. I will go to Sister Solange. Sister Solange, you came in late. Yeah, please introduce yourself and then let our audience know. When you started this business, or ever before you started, you had that fear. It's normal. And when you started, how did it go? Was the fear still there, or were you able to overcome it immediately?
Okay, thank you, sis. Good evening, everyone. I am Solange from Germany. I live in the city Rosenheim in Germany. I'm a mom. I'm a healthcare professional and also a very proud digital business owner and a global mentor. So, yeah, this is a very great topic. When I found this business, I actually found this business in 2019. Then I was a stay-at-home mom. I had my kids were just 1 and 2. I had two, and I didn't even know that there will be a time that I will need to, you know, stay home with my kids. I didn't know that there will be a time that I will be missing a lot, because then I was always with them. I was at home taking care of them, and I didn't know that there will be a time that I will be craving more time to spend with my children. I didn't know that there will be a time that there will be this financial burden, taking care of kids. I didn't know all those things. But before then, I've tried some business. My friend introduced me to two businesses. The first one I did was Mary Kay. I did Mary Kay business, and I could not, because it was so demanding. It's not very conventional for a mom like me, because then my child was just 3 months old, and it is a business that is limited. Like, it is location limited. It is that city where you are that you would uh, have to do your business. And I was very new in Germany. I could not even speak the language that much. So who am I going to sell to? So it was challenging, and I quit. I'm sorry that I quit, but that is the truth. Then I started another one that was also it was just more like going to take a job. And sorry, my child is disturbing me. So it was just a lot. Then when I found this business, when I saw the ad, it was a lady. My mentor is from Philippines. When I saw, I just listened to her. I kept on smiling. At first, I didn't understand everything she was saying, but I heard success. I just heard success, 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 and it's stuck in my head because I want success. I want to succeed. I am a woman that loves success. Eventually, after I took 3 months to pay my money, after 3 months, the first reason was I didn't have it then. Imagine, I didn't have that kind of money as at then. I could not afford it. Then when I was able to save it up and paid, and I also, what motivated me was I saw women like me, like making good money, and I love it when women succeed. It gives me like pride, joy. And I was like, wow, if they can do it, I can do it. And I started, and I saw a whole lot of things. You can go from zero to hero in this business. You can learn a lot. You can empower yourself. Know how when you want to go to a supermarket to buy something and you enter a supermarket, you enter a particular supermarket, and everything that you want is there, and you just buy and go. You don't have to go to another shop to look for something else. This is what this business is, your one-stop shop. Everything that you need. If you need self-development, you can get it here. You need wisdom, guidance, support. You want to learn how to build a business from scratch without no business knowledge, you get it here. This is what motivates me. I see success every day. I see people's lives change every day. And that is why I'm not giving up. And that is why we bring this good news to you. Come and see. The Bible says, test and see that the Lord is good. Come and see what this business can do in your life. Come inside and see. 149. It is salary week this week. And before you know it, the salary, phew, the next month, same thing, phew. Take out 149 from that money and invest in yourself. The best investment,
Correct.
one that you do to yourself, the one you invest in yourself. No one can take it from you. That is the very best investment. So do it, friends. If you are watching us, do it, do it, do it. Just do it. Thank you. Back to you, Sis Naye.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't want to repeat what you said. Sister Maria, can you talk?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you are supposed to be the host. Take us to the journey of today's topic. Yes. Thank
Yeah.
you so much. Just take us to the journey so that we'll wrap it up.
Thank you very much. Yeah, the journey of today is about be that you taking faith over fear. Many of us will do fear. I will come back to the journey. I remember like several years ago when I wanted to do my bus driver. I was doing my B2 class, and the teacher they were introducing different kind of work that is people are looking for. He talked about nurse. I said I have a nurse certificate, and because my daughter was small then, I could not be able to do the work. So because of that, I want to do something else. And I said, bus driver. I said, I can do bus driver. So I finished with the class, with the B2 class. I decided that no, I still want to go more, because if I need to do bus driver, that's why I need to be speaking a lot. So I still want to go back to another school. So then I start the secondary school here, and I have two Zuria. They are from Zuria, but they were born here before, and they took them back to their country. And when the war came in, and they came back again. So they were also very good in German, and they can write very well. And I told them, I said, I want to do bus driver. He said, me too. They too want to do it. Then I introduced where I want to do the bus driver. I sent them first, in the Bible. I remember, I think it was Joshua or somewhere that they sent
Joshua.
them to go and
Caleb.
look.
Caleb.
Caleb, to go and look what is in that place. And they came back with bad reports, And one said, no, even if they are giant, our God is with us. We can meet up, So these two ladies, they went like 2 months. They left our class and went like 2 months. And they came back with bad reports. They say, Maria, Just forget it. The boss, do you know how the boss is big? The boss
Too
is
big.
very, it's so big like this, and then very long name. When I sit there, I am very afraid. I'm thinking, what am I doing? So they brought that bad report, that evil report. Then I say to myself, I say, hey, if these two young children, because they are young people, if these two young children say they cannot do this thing, and they know how to read very well and write very well, and they can also speak, I say, so who is me to come and do boys driver? I just lose hope. I lose hope. But I have that decision that I want to do something else, that I will be, Gemma call it selbstständig. What is selbstständig in English again? You know, that you are
Self-employed.
going to be on your own.
Self-employed.
Self-employed. That's it. Yeah, no, I'm not really self-employed. I'm working under somebody. But in that position, in my story, I am alone. I have that thought to be somewhere like that. You know, to cut all the whole story short, I came back home that day very sad. You know, I was not happy. I think almost the whole week I was not happy. I said, hey, so how am I going to do this thing? But I really love this work. And then when I finished with the class, I said, okay, let me just try. When I tried the first day, I make that driving test. I drive as if I'm driving my normal car. I say, is it this thing? These people are talking this, hey. And then I said, when we finish, I asked my driving teacher, I said, you drive so perfect. I said,
Aww.
you know, that is how I overcome my fear. Those ladies brought a very negative report to me. I sent them there to be confident. When they come back, I'll be confident of doing it. But they brought bad report to me. But what did I do? I overcome that fear and I go ahead. And to God be the glory. I'm doing this work now over 5 years and I'm loving it. And anybody I'm working with, my working place, I can say I am one of the best driver in my city. You know, I am not proud about that, but I love what I'm doing.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that is exactly our business. You know, online business is something you don't know. You don't know, most especially you don't know computer. You don't know how to operate computer. You don't know how the social media will do. You have too much question. Even the question you cannot answer, you have them in your head. The one you cannot control, you have them on your head. And you are asking yourself, what is this? Can I do this thing? That is exactly the reason why our business opportunity is so good, because everything we need, the mentors we are meeting, they are telling us, you don't need to worry. You just come first. You make that decision. Do you have why? Do you have your big why? If you have your big why, come in and then you see for yourself. See for yourself, you have 30 days to look around. Is it what you want to do? Or it's not what you want to do? If it's not what you want to do, you can also go back. So that's exactly what we are saying here today. Do not let negativity thought. I have somebody who wanted to join the business yesterday. He said, Mama, the way I want to pay now, that is what I'm looking for. I said, okay, if you need help, let me know. In like 5 hours later, he dropped me and say, Mama, no, I have talked to somebody, the person, you know, he bring all negativity. Yeah, because somebody have already changed her mind. The decision she has before, that holiness, that enjoyment, that happiness she has, that person just killed that spirit and it back up. So until she will not get her sense, she will still come back. You know, so
That's
do
what
not
it
let
is.
fear hold you back. Do not let anybody hold you back. Anything you want to do, don't announce it, because you announce it, people you are going to announce it for, they will draw you back. They will not give you that chance because they don't know what you are about to do. They don't know it, so they will talk you out. And if you are not strong, they will use their own fear to hold you back, like those people who brought bad report for me. So whatever thing you are going to be doing, keep it to yourself until you are already
My God.
sit before you are
Established.
done.
Yeah.
So that is the only thing I just want to narrate. I hope I get it well.
Thank you so much. Yeah, you made sense. Thank you. Thank you. So, in summary, what we are saying today here about fear, don't be afraid of, I am not good enough. I don't know how, if I will be able to go live. I don't know, I don't have enough followers. I What will people say? Who are those people? Are they going to pay your bills? No. The most important thing is if you have prayed and that spirit in your inner mind is telling you, go ahead, do it, then look for people who have the same like mind with you. Surround yourself with them and just leave everything to God. We are six here, six women, six different destinies, six different journeys. My journey is not Sister Solange's journey. She has a different destiny. You might come into this business today, overcome that fear. Before I go further, our sister Pauline Iwobi yesterday made us proud. We Africans, we Nigerians, we are so proud of her that she has attained the highest, rank
Yeah.
on this business, surpassed her coach,
Yeah.
her mentor.
Yeah.
For some of you at home thinking that our business is that, I don't know, because it was when I started this business that I started hearing about pyramid or whatever, that you must sit behind until the person that brought you in or something like that, must be him always higher than you. Our sister Pauline, our parent company that is paying us, will now plant a tree with her name on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, this shows that with this business, for life, for life, she has pension for life. Is now a millionaire in dollars. So my sisters, my brothers watching us, Africans, wake up wherever you are. Today is 1st of June. We are now the 2025. We are now into the half of it. What are you still waiting for? You want to sit down there to wait until you have that health issue, until you start looking for a plan B. Overcome that fear. God who created you has put something into you.
See what I'm
The point we are making here is that thing that God put into you. Have you used it to inspire someone? We don't want to waste your time here, because if we sit down here to keep talking and talking, at a point, the whole thing will be boring for you. What we are saying is overcome the fear. We all had it at the beginning. Even when we started, my first ad, I did it in my private email without a private page of Facebook. I didn't even know, because our coach said, go, do, make the mistake. So with that force, I went, I said, if this person is doing this, why can't I do it? I went, when he was correcting it, he said, oh, you did it in your personal page. I learned from my mistake.
Exactly.
And we are growing every day, learning every day in this business. It is not only about income, guys. It's not only about income. For me, income is okay, but personal growth is what I can't explain it. It is too much. So I will leave my sister to say one or two words so that we'll just close for today, and we'll see you next week when we come again. Sister Patient, what do you have to say again? Just a very short words for your,
My people, I will only advise you, start small. You don't have to wait until you have it all. Just start with that little thing you have, because you will grow gradually. That is how it is. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. Sister Gladys.
Yeah. If you have a dream, chase it. Your dream can never become a reality if you don't take action. Take action, come out. If you have a dream, as I had, It's my dream that is pushing me up to date, because I wanted to retire early because of my health constraint. So if I go back, then I will not achieve that dream. But I just went on anyway. And here am I, with personal growth on the way, with that different streams of income on the way, and with that purpose of helping others. So I enjoy this journey. So don't waste time, take action. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sister Tochi.
Wow. Guys, I always said no matter how you feel or the work you're doing, you know your job will not leave legacy for your children. If you're not there today, if they even remember to say 1 minute silent, okay. If not, they'll just replace you the next minute. Think about it, because what we are doing here, even if you're not there, they pass it over to your children or whoever. Children. I'm not joking. Here are my colleagues or are my business partners. They will tell you what I'm telling you is true. So don't wait. Take action, because you will never ever regret it. Just like our sister said, it's not about the money. Like, anybody that knows me know that I've really changed. This business have really changed me. Top. Personal growth. I've learned a lot. Content. What name it all. Now I make my flyer. I'm even doing shoot out for some of the meetings. Before, I can't do it. This is what we pay money to do, but now I'm just helping them to be doing it. Just how long have I been in this business? And I've gathered a lot, and I'm still gathering. So take action. You'll never regret it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sister Solange.
Okay, what I want to say is that if you keep doing the same thing, you will keep getting the same results. There is no two ways about it. No, because not reality. That is how it is. And success has a price to pay. What price are you willing to pay? Are you willing to take that first step? It is faith and not fear. So take that leap of faith and move. That's all I want to say. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sister Maria.
Yes. What Sister Noye just said, that Paulina, it is not only Paulina. We have 3 Nigerians that have that
Working it.
everlasting pension. Either they do the business, or they don't do the business. That pension is there till eternity. So what are we saying here? If 3 Nigeria can achieve that kind of goal, that is to let you know that what we are doing here, we are helping humanity. And many of us, we are doing fasting and prayer. I always say it in my Go Lab. I'm still going to repeat it today. We do fasting and prayer every day for breakthrough. And when the breakthrough is in your face, you don't know. So please, stop doing a lot of fasting and prayer, because immediately you start that prayer that day, God don't answer your prayer. It is you now have the spirit of knowledge that my prayer have answered. This is my prayer, and take action. So let me greet people that are watching us. Sister Noye, thank you. Emma, thank you. Sister Patience, thank you. Sister Hannah, thank you very much. I am waiting for you, Sister Anna. Mohammed, thank you. And so on. A lot of people just joined our meeting this evening. So over to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I will end this live with just 2 words. The obstacle is not your belief. Your obstacle is your ability. So until we come your way again next week, stay blessed. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
Hey.